If people in your market start going out to eat and not order on the food delivery apps, is that going to affect your money? Or might it actually, in the long term, help you make more money? Let's talk about it. Pedro back at you with the RideShare Guy. Now, in today's video, we're going to talk about that. It's an article from TechCrunch. Sarah Perez. DoorDash tests a feature that rewards users for dining out, not ordering in. What's the first thing that you think of when you hear that tagline, right? Let us know in the comments below. I'm going to read you a few things. I'm going to give you my opinion, talk about the good and the bad. And we also want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. All right, so DoorDash has made a name for itself as a restaurant delivery service that has in later years expanded to categories like groceries, obviously, convenience store items. But the company is now running a test of a surprise new feature, a rewards program that offers consumers credits for dining out at local restaurants. The feature, called simply Dine Out, allows users to earn credits by swiping to check in while they're at a restaurant. So imagine you're going to your local Greek restaurant, your Mexican joint. You could check in on the DoorDash app that you've arrived and you're going to eat out at that particular merchant and earn credits. As a page on the DoorDash customer site explains, the amount of the credit varies and will be stated in the offer. Plus, if a restaurant has multiple locations, the credit may be limited to certain locations. Customers are also limited to one eligible restaurant per day. The company has not formally announced the feature because it's a small-scale test for the time being. However, DoorDash confirmed to TechCrunch it's running the test with consumers in select markets where users claim a deal in advance and then dine out at the participating restaurant to earn their rewards. More on that in a second, okay? Other details about the program, including the markets where the test is available, the number of restaurant participants, or revenue share details, were not provided, as DoorDash is not ready to publicly announce the offering. DoorDash is constantly innovates and tests new in-app features to provide customers with best-in-class experiences while providing restaurant partners with new ways to increase their revenue. Okay, so let's talk. And before we get there, the article also says, there are some people that have said the rewards are really great. $20 DoorDash credits for swiping to check into an area restaurant in San Francisco. Consumers are seeing some benefit of that. Now, this is how I think of it, okay? Let's talk about the negative. It's a Friday night. You're a consumer. You're in my market, St. Louis, Missouri, and you want to go out to a local Mexican restaurant. And you're thinking, hey, let's just have it brought to us or whatever, or we'll pick it up maybe, right? You go to that restaurant, you start looking around and you see a feature. DoorDash telling you, well, if you go to eat there, we'll give you some credits, maybe $20 worth. So you go and eat there and you get $20 in credits to use for another time. Pretty good deal. That might incentivize me and my family. Oh, we're going to get $20 cash back, kind of like a credit for the next order. Now, that order could be a delivery order, pickup. Maybe it's a $20 credit from the next dining experience. Pretty good deal, right? Pretty good deal. So that could take opportunity away from you and I. Now, that's one way of looking at it. However, imagine you are a consumer in St. Louis, or insert whatever market you're from. Let us know what market you guys deliver at and where you do your deliveries in the comments. You get a credit for going out. Maybe you're going to go out anyway. And that credit you use you had a good experience. And now you want to have that food the next week, but you want it delivered. Now you have a credit, maybe more opportunities for us. When we are out making our deliveries, more consumers are feeling good about that experience they had, about that food. They want it again. They want to spend more money. And this time it's going to be on the delivery side. That could be a benefit. And clearly, what's in it for DoorDash? Think about it like this. On the delivery side, they take a percentage from that Mexican restaurant when it's facilitated on a third-party app and we go out to deliver it. They take a percentage, 15 to 30%, right? I would imagine they might also, by partnering with that restaurant and incentivizing the local people close to that restaurant to dine in with them, when in a lot of places dine-in is down, delivery and takeout's up, DoorDash could be getting a percentage of cut of that sale, right? Possible, not sure. That information is not disclosed, but they're going to have to make money somehow. But it's also about them making the experience, like they stated, the DoorDash spokesperson said, it's about making the experience better for the consumer so that when they're on that DoorDash app, the consumer knows, and this is really what it is. I would think. I can get anything on this app. Groceries, my Sephora makeup, my pet supplies, my local Mexican restaurant, my convenience store, Walgreens stuff. I can get Dash Smart items. Okay, I could get balloons, Halloween supplies. The list goes on, shoes, on and on and on and on and on. I can have my packages that I need returned done on the DoorDash app and the Uber app. Like, this is like a one-stop shop. That's what DoorDash is doing. They're trying to give the consumer as many options so the consumer can spend as many of their dollars, their income with DoorDash. It's very simple. I think it's a cool feature. I don't have any issues with it. Now, some of you might say it's going to take away opportunities from us. If people are dining in, Pedro, we're delivery drivers. We want to deliver that food. I hear you. They're testing it on such a small scale now. Unless this goes nationwide, nothing to worry about. And if it does, we'll report about that. But you guys let us know what you think in the comments down below. Would this incentivize you as a consumer to go out if you were getting credits to dine in versus delivery? If you guys like this food delivery type of content of us breaking down these news stories, giving you the latest and greatest information with the food delivery with DoorDash and Uber and Grubhub, watch this next video here. If you want to sign up for courses to maximize your earnings, check the description box. I'll see you guys